Hello, and welcome to another part of Let's Play Sonic 3 & Knuckles. Today we're gonna try to get through the Sandopolis zone in this part, so, wish me luck. Alright, another thing I forgot to mention, you got these little drifts of quicksand here which seem to go the opposite way. Those are pretty cool. All those enemies, yeah, the only way to defeat them is to spin dash. If you try to jump on them, you'll just end up like using their head as like a platformer, although sometimes that's kind of useful. And then you got those scorpion guys over there, which are, you gotta be careful of that tail, of course. So, oh, what the heck is that about? It's like, they don't even give you any recovery time for some reason on that part. What the hell? Yeah, and then you got these slides over here, you can't seem to go up them, so it's like, if you're not like Tails or Knuckles and don't have any way to get around that, like maybe like, gliding or flying or something like that, well, tough luck. Alright, anything else to talk about here? Oh, let's see. There's that platform, yeah. Oh, those things that pop out in sand. Those will be throughout the level too, but you probably already know that. You've seen it. And, yeah, like I said, I used to be, like, way better at this game. It's just, for some reason, it's like, just haven't been doing that well lately. And here's more of those, sand waterfalls, or whatever you want to call them. I'm not really sure. It's like sand falling the opposite way, like gravity and stuff. Tails died for some reason. What, you like fall through the quicksand? Oh yeah, that's another interesting thing I forgot to mention about this game. If Tails does something off-screen, like, he doesn't really follow the rules of, collision detection. It's like, for some reason, his collision detection turns off sometimes when he's, like, away from the screen, so sometimes he'll, like, fall through certain, like, obstacles, like quicksand or those drums in, Carnival Night Zone. You saw that in one of the videos, I think, where he, like, fell through that big drum. That, gimmick of doom, as I like to call it now. So yeah, sometimes, his collision detection turns off, and it's, like, really weird. And those fall off, of course. Pretty classic Sonic obstacle. Alright, anything else to talk about? Yeah, so, how was everyone's Valentine's Day? Mine, well, as usual, spent my time alone. It's kinda sucky. Yeah, I guess there's not a big rain in there. Yeah, I can't remember where all the rains are on this stage. Like, I know there's at least, like, 2 here. In, like, 2 different locations and stuff. But I can't remember where one of them is. I know one of them is, like, in the area I'm, like, about to approach here. But, like, only Tails can get to it. One way to see where the rings are in the stage is, like, well, the rings are, like, a certain shade of yellow, and usually, like, right now, you see how the status is, like, score time and rings flash? Well, yeah, the color palette kind of does that, so that and the giant rings share the same color palette, so if you see that flashing, that means the palette has changed to the flashing color for the ring, and then looks like we're getting to the boss here. And we have this giant pyramid here that's coming out of the ground. Now, this boss is actually not quite invincible, but he comes close to it. He's gonna come out of that door right now. And here we have the Sand Golem. Now, this guy, no matter how many times you hit him, he will not die. He'll just, like, keep making sand of himself, so the strategy here is basically you just gotta knock him back into the quicksand, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. It takes a little bit of time, but, yeah, once you do that, he's finished off, and it's not a hard boss battle at all. You just pretty much stay to the right once he enters the level, and then... And if by some circumstance you end up on the other side, he hops around the stage, so what you gotta do is like hop underneath him and I'll go the other way, and then you've pretty much got him where you want him, so... He's almost dead here. There we go. And that was Act 1. And let's see, we have a time bonus of 100, ring bonus of 2800. Our time was 5 minutes, 52 seconds. Now we go inside the pyramid, and it's all dark and spooky inside with this creepy, ghoulish version of Sandopolis Zone music here. Those lights are going to become important when you turn those on. There's a reason why, but I'm not going to say anything quite yet. You'll see in a moment. Oh, I forgot to mention those guys. Yeah, you just pretty much stand on them and then, like, you fall into them and then they, shoot you out, and here come the ghosts. Okay, this is pretty unique to this level. It's like, you got these ghosts, like, depending on the lights, like, depending on how dark it is, they'll grow bigger and bigger until finally they start attacking you, but they're not hard to get rid of, it's just that they keep coming and they keep getting kind of pesky, so, think of them like you would like a Mega Man enemy, they just keep coming back. Like, no matter how many times you defeat them, so... And there's a ring here, but I screwed this up. I should have probably went that way. But I didn't, so yeah. It's one of those sand slides. There's like a little section where there's like a ring and stuff. And if you keep just falling, you pretty much just keep falling. It's like, this level is very much like the Metropolis Zone in the way that, like, there is no top or bottom. Once you get to the bottom of the stage, you're, like, back at the top, so it keeps on repeating itself and looping. So, I always thought those levels were kind of cool. Alright, so, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention the switches, too. They each do, like, what you do is you push them, and, well, if you remember the Marble Zone from, Sonic 1, yeah, you just pretty much push by just, like, running into something and just keep pushing forward. That's pushing, yeah. Not hard at all. And those switches right there, they just open doors, pretty much. I don't remember if they do anything else with that. Anyway. I also got some other obstacles here, too. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, forgot to do that. Alright, now we get here, we absolutely have to break that open if you're Sonic, because otherwise you won't be able to get up, but it's also a threat. What it does is it fills the room up with sand, as you can see. Again, you pretty much gotta race to the exit, otherwise you're gonna get, like, crushed and stuff, so... Just gotta keep yourself from getting crushed here, and there's another switch up there we gotta push, so... Pretty basic stuff. Alright. Now I gotta do another one of those things, so... Alright, here comes the sand. Oh, thanks, Tails. You got the switch for me, and you can get that stuff in there too, but it's really not worth it. And... what the hell? Dude, it's like playing the 1-up music right as I die. What the hell? Wow, it's like... weird. I guess I had like 100 rings when I died or something, so it's like... I pretty much just lost nothing. It's like, I gained a life and then I lost a life, and it's like, just cancels each other out. It's like, kinda funny in a way. Yeah, it looks like we're already going into 10 minutes, so, in a moment I'm gonna be cutting this video off. Yeah, so if you like this video, rate 5, comment, subscribe, do your thing. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoy this series. I will be making more, pretty soon. Alright, thanks for watching. See you later.